Didn't you just take a picture of me? That's hypocritical. That's funny, dude. You're funny, dude. Where? I'm on your property?
Yeah,
where?
Yeah, you're on my property.
This is your property?
Yeah.
You know what an easement is? Do you know what an easement is? You don't know what a public easement is? No? Well, you might get educated today. You might get educated today. I'm not your slave. Sorry.
Oh, that's what we're turning it into, huh?
I mean, I could. But you're telling me to do something, right? What did I tell you to do? What did I tell you? Wait. Hey, no. Asking is, hey, could you wait for the cops? You said wait for the cops. Yeah, that's a tell. That's not an ask. Wait for the cops. Did you go and they didn't educate you over the phone on what public easement is? Just be truthful to the cops when they show up.
You've been asked to leave the property, sir.
When?
You haven't signed on to the property. Just now.
Just now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm now on the property. Do you know what an easement is?
You're not in a safe place either.
Do you know what an easement is? Your safety is not my concern. My safety is not your concern. No one's safety is anyone else's concerns.
Oh, God.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be serious. Do you know what an easement is?
What are you doing out here? What's the point of you being here?
I've been taking photos. He said he's calling the cops, so I was waiting 10 minutes.
So what were you taking photos of? That's all we were wondering.
No, I told him.
Because
I told him.
Coming in out of here, we gotta wonder what foot traffic is doing.
But I told him what I was doing.
Oh, he said you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
He said you told him that you didn't have to talk to him.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's not what you said?
I told him. I said I'm out here taking pictures of what I can see in public.
No. He said that you asked him.
So I got to record it right here. I got to record it right here. You can lie all you want. He can lie all he wants. But I told him.
I don't really care.
I know you don't care.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah, you can do your job.
The video opens with an immediate warning to the viewer. This is not just another police interaction. It's a situation where an officer allegedly believes a simple call for service gives him authority to override constitutional rights. Within seconds, tension erupts as a private employee confronts the cameraman, accusing him of being on private property simply for recording in public. The conversation quickly turns confrontational when the employee confidently claims ownership over areas that appear to be public, including sidewalks and easements. The cameraman remains calm, questioning the logic and pointing out the legal concept of a public easement, while the employee clearly struggles to understand it. This opening moment perfectly hooks the audience, setting up a clash between knowledge of rights and misplaced authority, and making it clear that this encounter is heading somewhere serious.
But your job really is inside, not outside of your property.
All of this is my job, buddy.
Really? The curb and everything?
Yeah.
Even the sidewalk?
Yeah.
You own the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Really?
That's my job.
You own the sidewalk? For real?
I own it.
You really do? They own the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Holy shit. The only company in the U.S. to own the sidewalk.
You know, look at little viral videos, but it's not going to work today.
Yeah? What if the cops show up and try and do something crazy? That'd be hilarious, right?
Just asking you to get a little further off the road. That's all I'm trying to do.
You want me to move off the road a little bit? Sure, I'll do that for you.
Yeah, just so I can get off the road.
Yeah, come on.
Okay,
I'll move.
that's all I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'll move.
Can you move in the parking lot?
I can't go on their property. I can't do that.
I'm asking you to.
No. If they ask me to, then I'd go. I can't do that.
They're saying that you were just on their property.
No, I was here. I got it all recorded, man. Up and down.
Okay.
As the exchange continues, the situation escalates from misunderstanding to outright absurdity. The employee doubles down on his claims, even asserting that the company owns the sidewalk, a statement that immediately raises red flags. The cameraman pushes back, exposing the contradiction and highlighting how these exaggerated claims are often used to intimidate citizens into compliance. When police arrive, instead of instantly clarifying the situation, the responding officer begins relying heavily on the employee's version of events. The cameraman explains clearly that he is photographing what is visible from public space, but the officer seems more focused on control than verification. The pressure intensifies when the officer introduces the possibility of detention, transforming what should have been a routine check into a potentially unlawful enforcement action.
Now to look at it.
You want to look at my video?
I just got the phone with me. Yeah.
Well, I've been up and down here. If they tell you otherwise, well, they can do a PPA. Yeah, they can do a PPA, and I can go ahead and go to jail, and they can go ahead and release me. No, I was about to move so you can move your car.
No, that's cool.
You sure?
I mean, I asked you to go in the parking lot. You're not going.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in the parking lot because that's on their property.
Okay.
And he already said I'm not allowed on their property.
So I'll just block this.
Right.
Then. That's fine.
I mean, if you want to, I can move down there, and you can go ahead and park.
Now, I want to make this as easy as possible.
All right, no
What's
problem.
your name, man?
I don't want to give that, sir.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now, unfortunately, you're being detained for a disorderly conduct violation because they're saying that you're on the property, okay, and you're cursing at
You can read that and return it in 1 minute.
I just want your side
Nope,
of the
if you're
story.
saying disorderly conduct, if that's my charge, they can take me in. I'll go ahead and do a PPA. And they can go ahead and arrest me, and I'll go ahead and fight it in court. As I said, I got it all on camera.
Well, that's great. I'd rather you just.
I understand it, but it's not my due diligence to prove anything. It's their job to prove I was on.
Harder than it has to be, though?
I'm not making it harder. They called the cops.
This is where the encounter reaches its most intense point. The officer explicitly states that the cameraman is being detained for disorderly conduct, despite no clear crime being established. The cameraman challenges this calmly, asking what law he has violated and refusing orders to sit on the ground. When handcuffs are threatened, the power dynamic shifts dramatically. Instead of panicking, the cameraman invokes accountability, openly stating he will call his lawyer and pursue legal action if unlawfully restrained. As the officer steps away to gather more information, cracks begin to form in the narrative that justified the detention in the first place. This moment captures the core tension of the video, authority being questioned, and legality hanging in the balance.
I didn't call you.
Right.
But you can read that, or you can return it. But it's explaining the law.
I know what the law is. I'm just asking
Okay, do you want to read it?
Story.
Do you want to read it? I told you my story. I was taking pictures out here. Now I can't have my property back. If you don't want to read it, that's fine.
Right now, I'm paying attention to you.
That's fine. Am I being detained?
You are. I just told you. You're
For what crime?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
You want to give your side of the story now, or?
No, I'll wait till they tell you theirs. And if they tell you I was in their property, that's fine. But I wasn't.
You want to take the seat for me then?
No, I will not sit.
Well, I'm going to put you in handcuffs then, okay?
I refuse. If you do, I will be pressing a lawsuit against you.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
If you put me in handcuffs, you'll be getting a lawsuit.
258, you might come over here for a second, please.
Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me call my lawyer then. Let me call my lawyer. He says I'm being detained.
Hey, you're being detained right now.
The story begins to unravel. After speaking again with the property representatives, the officer admits that they do not want to press charges and that the cameraman never entered restricted property. The foundation for the detention collapses in real time. What follows is a subtle but revealing shift. The officer attempts to move past the incident without documentation, while the cameraman demands an incident report, knowing that unlawful detentions often disappear if they aren't recorded. The exchange becomes less about the original accusation and more about accountability. The cameraman stays composed, repeatedly asserting his right to documentation, exposing how uncomfortable the situation becomes when authority is forced to answer for its actions.
I'm calling my lawyer right now. He didn't want to read my information. I told him before already, I've been up and down here, not on their property, on a public easement. It's up to you to do what you want to do, but I'm calling my lawyer.
They just said he was taking pictures. They confronted him. They kind of got back and forth verbally, but that's it.
So they're saying he didn't go on the property.
They said he was in the driveway. They didn't say he went past the gate or anything like that into the property.
Are they wanting to press charges?
No, they didn't.
No, they're not. Okay.
No.
That's a different story than I got.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to press charges?
Okay.
So what story did you get?
Well, they thought they were saying you were on their property and you wouldn't leave and you're blocking trucks.
I wasn't blocking anything.
then-
That's a false report. Now, if they want to take me to jail,
talking to you right now, you start talking to somebody, you get a little more information as you talk to them, you know what I'm saying?
But-
And so that's what they finally
Can you
said.
answer
They
me
said,
this?
Yeah.
Is it my job to answer your questions?
You don't have to answer my questions.
There we go. Now, he says I'm detained for disorderly. Am I still being detained?
You have
They
to
don't want
ask
to press charges. You don't like
No.
intent.
So if I wanted to press charges, they'd be detained, right? You put them in handcuffs the same way?
What's that?
You put them in the handcuffs the same way if they were detained, right?
If I was investigating them for doing some sort of offense? And they weren't complying with anything I asked them to do?
So as I was trying to give him, I am complying. But here's 3802.
I'm blocking a lane of traffic. Let's get out of
Yeah,
here.
I tried to go ahead and let him. But if you want to read that for me.
I'm familiar. That's
So
what,
he doesn't want to get educated. That's the problem. Briggs, what's your badge number?
Let's get out of here.
What's your badge number, sir? I'm asking.
1447.
1447?
I gotta get out of the road, okay?
I asked you to get out the roadway earlier.
just
But
sit back, so
I can't pass back here, sir.
Huh?
I can't pass back here.
Why?
That's their property.
Well,
See this? This is my safety sign. See that
that's for the
telephone pole?
roadway.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my
Well,
easement.
here's the thing. Anything else I could do for you? They're not wanting to press charges. They just say you didn't do anything. So.
Well, I didn't commit a crime, so it
I
wouldn't matter. So,
understand.
but do you understand 3802, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that means I don't have to ID or anything until I've been lawfully arrested.
Yes, sir. I agree. I understand all.
So that man, he detained me. I like the incident report since I was detained.
He never detained.
He said I got it on film, sir.
No, did he?
He said I was legally being detained. He can tell you right now.
Okay. He never put handcuffs on you or anything like that.
That doesn't matter. I was detained. I would
Okay.
like an incident report.
Okay.
So I can go ahead and press a report, file a report against this officer for detaining me for no crime.
Okay. You'd have to go up to the South Lake Police Department.
No, sir. The report was on me. I can get that report right now. What's that incident number?
I'll tell you what, meet me at the station, I'll give it to you.
That's not how it works. Can you get your supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Can you get your supervisor, please?
Sure. Meet me at the station and I'll have you talk to
No, sir.
I'm not
I would
gonna
like the
have
super.
anything out here.
Either give me an incident report, or I'm just gonna have to. This is getting more difficult than what it has to be. Why are you so uptight? Why
Because
can't
we're
you
on
just
the
give me?
side of the road right now.
Okay, I'm
And
on an
earlier-
easement.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Go on.
You're asking me a question, let me answer. Okay? Alright. When I was asking you questions earlier, trying to get your side of the story, you didn't want to share anything. I told you I was here to get your side of the story.
Right. And was I fleeing from you or fighting with you or anything put you in danger?
No, you weren't.
So why would you put me in handcuffs?
I told you you were going to be detained. I asked you a simple thing was for my safety, and your safety was to sit on the ground.
So here's the thing about sitting on the ground.
So it's
You don't know if I
okay,
have medical
I'm
issues,
done,
man.
okay.
Can I get an
You're not
incident
being
report?
detained. I told you go.
Can
to
I
the
get an
police
incident
station.
report?
I'll look it up for you, okay?
Can I get an incident report?
Yes, you can.
Can I get it right here, right
At the
now?
police
Can I get the number right here?
station.
Because I know you can pull it up in
You
your.
brought it down.
Yeah, if you want to write it down, or just tell me. Right here. 1 second.
You let me know when you're ready.
All right.
So now get the incident number, please. It's gonna be 20SP
0SP
0137
0137
62.
62.
All right,
That's it.
that's it.
All right. That's all I need to know, man.
Okay.
I don't know why you make it difficult, man. Like incident report. You think I'll be on my way?
That all you need,
sir?
You too, man.
That all you need?
That's all I wanted. Or did you have your name and badge number as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a business card? That's awesome,
business
dude.
card, all
Dang,
you
man, you fancy, dude. Here we go.
All right.
All right, we all good?
All right, man. Look forward to the video, man. You have a good one.
All right. So, Blas Hernandez, I said hello.
All right, I will.
Yeah, he'll know what's up.
In the final segment, accountability finally materializes. The officer provides the incident number, along with his name and badge, effectively closing the interaction with a record that can be reviewed and challenged. The tension dissipates into an uneasy calm, a sharp contrast to the threats of detention and handcuffs earlier. The cameraman walks away free, uncharged, and validated, not because authority granted permission, but because the facts never supported enforcement in the first place. The closing narration drives home the lesson. Police encounters often rely on accusations rather than evidence, and without a camera rolling, this situation could have ended very differently. The video ends as a reminder that knowing your rights and standing firm is often the difference between freedom and an unnecessary arrest.